Guys, what's up? You're welcome back again. And in this lesson, we're going to look at a few things. There are certain terminologies or must known technical terms that every pianist must know. You can't omit it, you can't skip it. And so, if you want to be a good pianist or know how to play the piano, these are the few terminologies. I termed it must know musical terminologies, right? It's a must know. You must know it before you can proceed. Now the first one is whole step. Whole step. And it is represented by the letter W. Now, when we talk of whole step, it basically means moving 2 steps. Whole step. Moving how many? 2 steps, alright? So, assuming I'm on the key of C, and I tell you to move a whole step, what you do is you count 1, 2. So if you move a whole step from C, you get to a D, alright? Move another whole step, for instance, from D, you get 1, 2. So you get to a E. So from the key of E, when I tell you to move another whole step from E, you get what? 1, 2. You get F sharp. Okay? You get F sharp. So this is the meaning of whole step. Let's do last example. Assuming I'm on this key is called A sharp or B flat. So from B flat or A sharp, what if you count whole step, meaning counting 2 steps, that is 1, 2, alright? So from B flat, whole step gives you C. Okay. Now let me teach you the importance of this. Without this, you cannot form the major scale or any other scale. And so you must pay critical attention to these terminologies. If you don't understand it, there is no way you can form the major scale. That is there. Okay, on every key. Alright, so this is what we use to form the major scale. The scale. On every key of F sharp give you. They are not in my mind, but I'm using the certain formula, using these terminologies to form the major scale. And so you must not skip this video. Now the second term is half step, represented by capital H. When we talk of half step, it's basically means just a single step, moving from a key to the adjacent key, alright? So let me use the key of, this is the key of G. From the key of G, if I tell you to move a half step, it means move to the nearest key, the adjacent key to G, okay, which will give you what? G sharp or A flat, alright? So assume I'm on this key, that is C sharp or D flat, and I tell you to move a whole half step, it means moving from here to here. If I'm on this key, I tell you to move a half step, it means moving from here to here, alright? So this is the meaning of half step. And the next or last 2 terminologies, that is sharp and flat, I have spoken about it in the previous videos. So if you have questions regarding to that, you can visit the previous videos. Thank you and see you in the next video.